Cyber Ninja Online, guys, welcome back to Dishonored, the Brigmore Witches. When we last left off, we just did that little intro scene there. Wasn't really it was a level technically. Wasn't really a level, but I still wanted to split it up there anyways because it was a level finish. That's how I like doing these episodes here when I split the recordings. Well, I mean, if it gets too long, I split at certain points, but you guys know what I meant. Anyways, so they introduced the new charm, Corrupted Charms. That'll be cool to see how it goes. We got all of our gear back. Like I said, it's not going to be 100% how it was in my leading off from my Knife of Dunwall playthrough, but the chaos is still going to be same, and all the upgrades are still going to be the same as long as as well as the amount of runes I had and the amount of bone charms I had. So we're just going to have to go with that to continue here and jump into it. So we're going back to Coldridge Prison. This should be fun. A stay of execution for Lizzie. You need Lizzie Strad's boat to reach the Lila's stronghold at Brigmore Manor. Fortunately, the leader of the Dead Eels gang is locked up in Coldridge Prison and you've got to break her out. Let's go ahead and press any key.
Delilah doesn't leave Brigmore Manor anymore. She doesn't have to. Which means I have to come to her. The manor's upriver, far out past the quarantine line. I'll need a ship. I've lived in Dunwall's underworld a long time. I know the players, gang leaders, madams, corrupt officials. But what I need is a smuggler who knows the river, someone I can trust. It's a reflection of Dunwall, or perhaps myself, that after all these years, the best choice I have is Lizzie Stride. And Lizzie Stride is in jail.
Favors, I think we know about favors, so let's go ahead and close that up. Arc mine capacity, stun mine capacity, arc mine extra charge, stun mine extra charge. Ooh, we can get more bone charm capacity now. Overseer Dowd. You're disguised as an overseer. An overseer has been summoned to Coldridge Prison. Your contacts will intercept him and send you in his place. Using this overseer's uniform as a disguise should fool the prison guards long enough to get you inside. Might be cool. Misplaced rune. Recent sweep of the prison for contraband has yielded a number of heretical. I don't exactly know if that's the right pronunciation. That doesn't seem right. Heretical artifacts. One of them will be accidentally misplaced for the right bribe. Forge requisition. Forge requisition order allows you to allow your contact to deliver stun mines to the prison. The key to the munitions locker will be hidden nearby. Let's go ahead and get that too. Let's go ahead and get bone charm capacity 4. We'll get bolt capacity 2. That's it for now, so let's go ahead and exit.
This should get me in the front door at least. Looks like I'll need to check in with those guards by the gate.
Got an overseer's blade. Sweet. Enter Coldridge Prison. Let's get to it then.
Overseer. About time, Overseer. We sent for you hours ago.
There was a problem with the waterlock.
Fine. Listen up. The incident took place in the interrogation room. Cross the yard and keep going straight. Anything else is off limits. Understand? Don't go exploring. Don't speak to the prisoners. We're not here to listen to you preach. Don't forget you're in Coldridge now, not the Abbey. We asked you here for one reason.
I'll be gone before you know it.
My magic's fucked up. This is gonna make things shitty.
Guard, open the gate.
Overseer Ravel. Remember that an overseer has been summoned to address the situation in the interrogation room. Till the overseer arrives, no one is to enter the interrogation room. The prison cells are off limits to overseer and other visitors, no exceptions. I don't ever remember that door being there. What the hell is this? Construction report. Additional security installations along the execution yard wall are complete. Additional work on the main gate will continue throughout the coming days. All workers must show identification for the duration of the construction, probably since Corvo's escape. Obviously, I mean. Execution notice. Attention, executions of personnel responsible for enabling the escape of the former Lord Protector will continue today. The execution yard remains off limits unless otherwise specified.
There's a
Log warning. All logbook entries must contain the prisoner name and the destination cell number. The logbook is the guard booth between sections C and D. Do not neglect to log every prisoner transfer. Failure to do so is punishable offense.
It's waiting for you in the interrogation.
I guess so, that's what everyone's telling me.
This mask won't fool an arc pylon.
We're sending 3 men to the firing squad, and no one knows
At least
what
it's
actually
not on.
happened.
Didn't they do it?
Hammering drinks.
I was thinking about that too. I'm like, well,
Sleep in.
it shouldn't work against the arc pylon, but
Neither of them knew anything. They died Saturday.
Right through there. Can't miss it. None of the guards that went in to question her came out.
I'll be careful.
they really made some huge
You're not
changes.
cleared to
The Hatters. Keep the Hatters away from the eels. The one in Section D, Cell 11, tried to attack that former dead eel leader again. We can't afford any additional investigations or mistakes right now, so keep them apart.
restricted area.
I know, I was just looking.
There's no way you're getting past here, so move along.
Can I go in?
You're free to go. This is the Abbey's problem now.
Do whatever you need to do. I'm not sticking around. And don't leave any, what do you call it, black magic lying around. I don't want to be cursed or anything.
Alright. I don't remember this
What
room
happened
looking like
here?
this. Holy shit. What really did happen here? Holy fuck. Chest key, pouch.
Is she strapped in right? Good. Doesn't look like much, does she? Comfortable? All right, we'll get this done. Let's start with how you got into Dunwall Tower in the first place. Was it one of the servants that let you in? One of the guards? Nothing? All right. Corporal, use the hammer. That's right. The smaller one. Can't really tell if she felt that. Don't want to break anything. Let's try again. How did you... Wait. You hear a kind of ringing in your ears? What's happening to her face? Is she going to... Oh no! Oh no! Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot!
I'm having a feeling that she was a witch or some shit. Interrogation log 425. Not important. Document request. Dear Officer Ashfield, I would like to most humbly request access to documents concerning the new experimental choke dust, which you may have recently found yourself in possession of. I understand that this is delicate subject matter, and I assure you with every precaution we will be taken to the documents to ensure that remain confidential. If access to these documents is agreeable to you, please have one of your men deliver them to my cell. Respectfully, your friend in A25. There was something here too. Transfer orders. Lieutenant Wright, the hatter we brought in was trying to stash this loot in the canal when we busted him. Looks like he's the one who hit the Lord Brimman's carriage a few nights back. So far, he has not named his accomplices, but he will once he gets his turn in the interrogation room. Document everything and then deliver it to the Lord Regent's office, and make sure none of it gets lost along the way, or it's both of our heads. Ashfield.
Nice.
See if I can talk to this. No? way out of here? I don't think that really did me a whole lot, though. I think the only way out of this room is through this one door. Is he coming back in to check? I feel like he is. No, he stopped walking. Well, if that's the only way out, which it looks to be, then I guess it's the only way out. So let's go ahead and take this way out. Actually, maybe I should quick save here first, in case shit goes down.
Seen anybody with signs of the sickness? You always amuse me.
I know I can get up there if I angle it right. Or if I jump. Let's give it a minute and see what this guy does. Ultimately, I want to get behind him. I just don't want to kill him from there, but from there I will.
This disguise won't help me if I'm caught in a restricted wing.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Better make him pass
Crap.
here.
Don't need any of that. I'm gonna close that door. Alright, so let's see if I can find out some shit here. I mean, there's nothing really over this way, but
This controls all the cell doors.
Making rounds over here?
cell control instructions. Set first tumbler to match cell section letter. Set second and third tumblers as cell number. Pull lever to confirm selection. Ensure that each cell opening request and selection are verbally confirmed. Investigate and report any suspected malfunctions immediately.
Seen any more big rat swarms? I don't need shit for...
Well, I can make this real fun for me because they said C. So what's the... Let me bring up my thing again. Because I could literally... What kind of bullshit's that?
Nobody's making rounds over here?
The only shitty thing is I'm probably gonna be out of ammo. I don't think that's doing anything right now. I'm gonna leave it be. I'll come back to it.
How old did you say your sister was? Shut up.
So I think there was 3 in the courtyard. That was my bad. That was totally my bad.
I'll have a drink to
Well, I didn't think he was gonna see me. I mean, that was shadows, but I fucked up. That's a good point to load from anyways, because that means I hadn't killed that other guy. Oh. Never mind. Shutting up now. I still don't regret killing that other guy.
Better make a pass over here.
All cells in Section B are under quarantine until further notice. Prisoners who have been transferred from Section B will be observed for signs of infection.
Another night, another patrol with you.
There's a logbook there. Think I can hit this shot? I think I can hit that shot. I hear someone else walking.
When I get out of here, I'm gonna tear you apart. You hear me?
Yeah, whatever.
What the?
Didn't even see that guy.
Where's Harold? He's not in his...
Check
Holy
the
sh-
log. We've been moving people around to make room for the politicals.
This never happened under the Empress.
Someone will hear you. And it wasn't easy with the Empress around. She'd hold inspection.
All prison personnel will stay clear of the interrogation room until the representative from the Abbey has provided
Lizzie's trying.
heretical corruption.
She's in rough shape.
D24. So let's try to get her out first.
Seen anybody with signs of the sickness? I don't need shit.
I really want to take out that guy right below me, but I'll have to leave him for now. I also want to go over there and get that, but I have to leave that for now too. Okay, so D24.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
So let's go see her, and then we'll progress. I will get all these bone charms and shit before I leave, no matter what, but...
A reminder, the Coldridge prison remains under martial law. Guards are authorized to use lethal force against any unidentified or unauthorized persons on the premises.
He made a little bit of a noise, though. I wasn't sure what was going to happen. I want to make sure there's no one in here.
He's afraid. Otherwise, he'd come here and settle it himself.
Wake up, Lizzie.
I'm not telling you shit. Wait. Who?
Down.
Is that right? Whoever sent you, I'll pay double.
I've come to break you out. You can owe me the favor.
What kind of favor?
Doesn't matter. You'll be dead in another day here.
What kind?
It's just a boat trip. Upriver. Past the blockades.
Then you're out of luck. My boat, the Undine, now belongs to someone else. My second-in-command double-crossed me and took it. A little shit named Edgar Wakefield.
It's a situation I'm familiar with. Can you walk?
Get me out of this damn thing and I'll fly. I can pay you to get rid of Wakefield.
It'll be my pleasure. Come on.
I'll just get my tiara.
I heard walking around, but...
Bastard thinks he can taunt me.
Down.
Wait until there's no bars.
I think I...
She can't walk.
I'll have to carry her out.
This helps me because I hear other walking, but I think it's on the other side of that, I think it was on the other side of the, Jesus Christ, why can't I think of it? Wall. I was getting sidetracked by trying to open these things that I couldn't focus on thinking about the word I was trying to say. It's pretty bad. It's one.
Rat! Damn you!
If it's just one, that's not too bad. If he turns around, I'll be done.
You think Corvo's running around the city in a mask? Executing people he doesn't like? Oh, you're crazy.
I'm telling you, it's him.
No, no. I've seen him. Remember? At the riot.
That was then.
Don't see anyone there. Maybe they're at the very top. Unless they're prisoners. Which is what I was kind of thinking at first anyways. You're a bone charm or something. I know it's here somewhere.